Hi, it's Claire Milam, and this is the next amazing book in the books that raised me, Money Blessings by Cicely Bland. The author is still active. She has some online platforms. She's written more books. She's also often quoted in different articles, news, and it has a foreword by Napoleon Hill, Think to Go Rich, which I know a lot of people follow. And this is just such a sweet book. It really found me in a time where I was questioning entrepreneurship, questioning, some of the bills and things I had in my life. And it's just these really nice, published in 2012. And it talks about the frequency of 40, like the 40 days and 40 nights. And she has, these 40 consecutive days of reading this along with a scripture. And I survive and thrive. God knows what you need. God also knows how all your needs will be supplied. Unburden yourself from any stresses of financial obligations. Surrender all your cares to the ever-present Spirit of the Most High, and know that you will never lack for any of life's necessities. See yourself as favored by the Lord and richly prospering in every good way. And then the affirmation is, I survive and thrive. All of my needs are divinely supplied. Therefore, I happily surrender all my cares to the ever-present Spirit of God, knowing that I will never lack for any of life's necessities. God's good and perfect will for me is to prosper. I unburden myself from stresses of financial obligations. Instead, I see myself highly favored by the Lord and richly prospering in every way. Stay on the path that your Lord, your God, has commanded you to follow. Then you will live long and prosperous lives in the land you are about to enter and occupy. Deuteronomy 5:33. So it's a really beautiful, affirming book. It found me in a time when I really needed it. I have in here where I wrote 2018, and I have to admit I did not make it through the practice of the 40 days with it. Maybe it would be a good thing for me to revisit. Maybe some of y'all have great stories from that. But one thing I do know is that I stay devoted to myself and my path, and the books that make me are part of the resources that bring it. And I do have such a stronger belief in that God, whatever you call God, is there for me and providing for me always. It's so amazing, and it really goes against some of the mainstream fears, right? So yeah, Money Blessings by Cicely Bland is one of the books that made me.